Imbalu, or circumcision, is a must for all Gishu men and is widely practiced among the Gishu people who live along the mountain Elgon ranges and marks the initiation of boys into manhood in an atmosphere of music, vigorous, engrossing dance, commonly known as kadodi, food, as well as local beer. Among the Gishu, circumcised boys bring pride to the family. The Prime Minister of Intuyaba Matsaba, Francis Mashate, told reporters at the media center today that this year's festivities will mark 200 years since records began. He said the event will attract Gishu from Kenya who are part of the greater Luhya lineage.
The program has been released for the entire Gishu region starting on 6th August, which is next month, and continuing for a period of 30 days until 6th of September. The procession of this activity is that it starts in Mutoto and then keeps moving from one sub-county to another. So each county must wait for its turn and then it undertakes the activity. This year is a unique one because we'll also be celebrating 200 years of Imbalu Festival, and so we take it as a culture that has grown by leaps and bounds over the years and is therefore recognized.
Mutoto Grounds is regarded as the traditional ground where the first Gishu man was circumcised. At Mutoto, elders lead the Imbalu candidates in song, rhythmic dancing before they face the knife. For the uncircumcised men from other tribes in the area, the story is different. They must watch from a distance.
Imbalu is a cultural ceremony through which young men are initiated into manhood. They go through a rigorous process so that they are made strong, very brave, and develop the stamina to look after the society, to look after their families, and to manage difficult situations. So this is done deliberately to ensure that young men are ushered into manhood and they are able to make families, look after their families, and also preserve the culture.
As the reality of modern life has over the years taken its toll, public health concerns have compelled the government to initiate measures aimed at mitigating risks. The Ministry of Health now trains the local surgeons on the importance of hygiene and standards.
Of course, on the health grounds, it is also very, very important that this is undertaken, and so we'll continue to preserve this culture for the benefit of our future generation.
Just like in 2014 when the last festival was held, Uganda Tourism Board is vigorously pushing for the tourism dividends in the event. A total of 40 million Uganda shillings has been injected into the fete to increase awareness and promote Mutoto as a leading local tourist site. Mr. Sempebwa and stakeholders in the tourism industry hope the Mutoto site will trigger more interest in the greater Mount Elgon tourism potential.
There is another benefit of circumcision, and that is why Uganda Tourism is here. That benefit is wealth creation. Circumcision creates wealth. How? Next week, Uganda expects at least 2,000 Kenyans. As we speak, Uganda Tourism Board is in Western Kenya inviting the Bamasaba from Kenya. You see, the Bamasaba were one people. The British came and drew a line between them. That is why you have we had from the same family a minister. Was he a minister here? Yeah. And on the other side, his brother was the vice president. So these people are one and the same. What Uganda Tourism Board is doing right now is communicating on the western part of Kenya among the Bukusu and the Luhya. So we are guaranteed that at least 2,000 of them will come in. Now this is the business. Each of them is coming with money because they need hotels, they need food, they need entertainment, they need drink, they need to travel. Assuming each of them brought 500,000 shillings, who can do a quick math? 2,000 times 500,000.
Although the desire to be circumcised is believed to be spiritually inspired, many faint-hearted have fled the region and taken refuge in other districts. So powerful is the tradition there that when the luck of such men runs out, they are circumcised forcefully. Gishu women have been told to secretly report their uncircumcised husbands to elders.